Come on. What's up, guys? Mr. Playboy, DX fan number 1. We're coming at you guys because we're about to start a new segment that we're adding to the sports talk. Mr. Playboy, I'll let you take it from here and what we're going to be doing.
Well, I know this is it, but this is for the SEC conference. Today we're going to be starting a list of teams that might go to the Davy Jones Locker Bowl. This is the worst bowl game for all you teams in the SEC that are on the bottom of the barrel.
Now, guys, I talked with Mr. Playboy. If you guys are big-time SpongeBob fans, you get the reference of the Davy Jones Locker. It's all the way at the bottom of the ocean. Well, guys, we're going to give you one better. We are starting up one. It is called the Davy Jones Bowl Game. And it starts with whoever is the top worst two teams in the SEC. We're going to put your names on both sides. And I will tell you this. If you can win your bowl game, you will be out of that bowl. And you can finally go back to the locker room with the other teams.
Yep.
But if you lose your bowl game, you're going to stay in there for the next whole football season. This is what we're going to call it. We call it the Davy Jones Bowl because this bowl game, guys, that we want to start up, it is called the Downhill Spiral.
The Downhill Spiral.
And the reason why we call it that, guys, is because you may have noticed, like, Vanderbilt. I'm going to call you guys out because, let's be honest, this whole thing starts with you.
Yep.
It starts with you guys. I'm sorry. I know. I'm a Tennessee. Yeah, it's all right. Guys, I can assure you that this is how it's going to be. Mr. Playboy has agreed with me. There's been too many bottom two teams that we've tried to keep an eye out.
And like Auburn.
And, yep, like Auburn. We just cannot keep up with them anymore. So we have made a decision to play a game. We're going to take the top 4 teams of each conference. And it's not just the SEC anymore. We're going to also expect, we'll do one, guys, later for the Big Ten and for the ACC and all them. But for this year, it's going to be the one time only. We are just doing the ACC for this football season.
The SEC.
Yeah, the SEC. And then next year, we'll start trying to get the rest of the conferences involved. But this is just for the experiment we're going to try, guys. We are going to predict, my prediction, Mr. Playboy, we predict Vanderbilt, Auburn, Florida, and Mississippi State. I'm calling you 4 out because right now you 4 are the most disappointing teams in this conference.
Yep.
You guys are supposed to represent the power of the SEC. You're supposed to represent why we are the best conference in the nation.
Can we throw Arkansas in there?
Yeah, we can throw Arkansas in there. Arkansas, you're no better either. But I will give the Hogs credit though. They did pull out a win last week.
Yes,
so
they did.
Even though it's against a little old school in, I think it was Birmingham. Was it Alabama Birmingham?
I don't know. It was
UAB. I think it's like UAB. Guys, we'll give you some credit, but it starts this week. Yep. I'm not bailing your butts out. And Auburn, I expect a heck of a lot more with Hugh Freeze in the mix.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Do you want to put? What do you think? Should we put Texas A&M in there too?
Oh yeah, let's throw Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, your daddy's home, guys. Texas is in this conference. You're gonna have to like it one way or another. But guess what? They're gonna be playing some football, and you are too. No more ballerina dances. No more pulling off Florida State, which we will get into in another video, guys.
Oh yeah.
But as I was saying, we're gonna take the top 4 worst teams of each conference and put them together. And the winner of those will be representing the Davy Jones Locker Bowl for each conference. And if you are in that, you will be there and you will have that liability for the next season going forward.
Yep.
Until you can prove yourself to be back on the radar.
Yep.
Guys, thank you for enjoying, and I'm going to let Mr. Playboy finish us out.
Well, that's it, folks. And I hate to say this to some teams, you're in for the long haul.